Did you ever stop to think about what it really means to touch something? If you say yes, I bet you've never considered this mind-bending truth. You've never actually touched anything in your entire life. Let that sink in for a moment. If you're a mother or a father, imagine this: every time you reach out and touch your child, you're not truly making physical contact with them. If you're a husband or a wife, every time you think you've touched your partner, you actually haven't. And when you pick something up, even something as simple as a glass or a pen, you're not fully touching it either. Sounds impossible, right? But this is a fact based on science, not just some philosophical idea. Here's why. Everything we see around us, including ourselves, is made up of atoms. Atoms are the building blocks of matter, but there's a catch: they are mostly empty space. Imagine zooming incredibly close into your hand. You'd see billions of atoms. Each atom has a nucleus at the center, but surrounding that nucleus is a cloud of electrons. Now, here's the wild part: the size of the nucleus is incredibly tiny compared to the whole atom, and the electrons are constantly moving in this cloud around it. Most of that space inside an atom is nothing but emptiness. So when your hand comes close to, say, your child's skin, the electrons in your hand start to repel the electrons in your child's skin. This electromagnetic force is so strong that it stops your atoms from merging or passing through theirs. Because of this, your hand never physically collides with your child's body. What your brain experiences as touch is actually this invisible force pushing back against your skin's atoms, creating the feeling of contact. Think about it like the way two magnets repel each other. When you try to push the same poles together, you feel resistance, but they don't actually stick or merge, they just push apart. This force is exactly what happens between you and everything else around you. The nerves in your skin pick up this pressure and send signals to your brain, which then makes sense of it and tells you you are touching something. But the scientific truth? Every single touch is really your atoms not touching other atoms, but sensing their presence through forces. So next time you hold your baby's hand, hug your partner, or pick up a cup of coffee, remember, you're not really touching anything. You're just feeling the push and pull of invisible forces at the atomic level. Isn't reality way cooler and stranger than we thought? If you found this as fascinating and mind-blowing as I did, drop a comment and share this with someone who needs a reality check about what touch really means.